Today we are going to see time domain representation of AM wave. Now here I have drawn modulating signal and carrier signal. Modulating signal should be with frequency FM, which should be very less than carrier frequency. So here I have drawn modulating signal with less frequency, so time period is more. Similarly, I have drawn carrier signal with high frequency. You can see here time period is much less than time period of modulating signal. So your carrier signal frequency is much greater than modulating signal frequency. Similarly, I have taken two horizontal lines as a voltage for modulating signal, which is less than carrier signal voltage. Here 4 horizontal lines have taken for representing carrier voltage. Now we will draw amplitude modulated wave. Already I have told you your carrier frequency should be much greater than modulating signal frequency. Similarly, carrier voltage should be greater than modulating signal voltage. Now here I have drawn time axis as a reference axis. So this is your zero line reference. Okay. With this zero line reference, I have drawn dotted plus VC line and minus VC line. Now in amplitude modulation, your carrier signal amplitude will get changed according to modulating signal amplitude. We have to represent this in amplitude modulated signal. So I have drawn plus VC, and with reference to this plus VC line, I am going to draw modulating signal dotted. So here I am drawing modulating signal, which is two horizontal lines. So two horizontal lines will represent 2 Vm voltage. On the lower side, inverted modulating signal with reference to minus VC line. So here I am going to draw inverted modulating signal with reference to minus VC line. Now I am going to draw carrier signal whose amplitude is going to change according to this modulating signal voltage. So already I have drawn dotted modulating signal voltage with reference to plus VC line. Now I am going to draw carrier signal with reference to zero line whose amplitude is changing or varying with reference to or according to modulating signal amplitude. So peak value of carrier signal is varying according to amplitude of instantaneous amplitude of modulating signal. Here you can see every peak is changing its own value according to modulating signal amplitude. But carrier signal time period, that is frequency and phase, is going to remain unchanged. Whatever is the frequency of carrier signal I have used for this is same is used for this. You can relate this. Same peak is coming in the amplitude modulated wave also. So again I am going to tell you, I have drawn voltage, modulating signal voltage with 2 reference line, carrier signal voltage with 4 reference line, and now in amplitude modulated signal plus VC and minus VC reference line is drawn, and on that plus VC and minus VC line I have drawn amplitude modulating signal and according to that modulating signal, each peak of carrier signal is changing. So this is the amplitude modulated wave, or you can say amplitude modulated envelope.